Hey guys, Rusty here at Ugly HP. Today I have a '07 Jeep Compass. Sorry, I don't have a lot of room to work here. Key off on the ignition. Thing does not start, and here's what we ran into. Came to check the fuel pump, so obviously the back seat just pops up. And if you look down there, you can see that plug is burnt, which made me want to check it a little bit further. So as you can see, that one's a little melted. Let me see if I can get this thing to show up. So this thing was running constantly. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. So we're running, and as you can see, I have 0.1 of a volt. I was doing some checks earlier. So earlier it was 6 volts with the key off. Basically, what's happening is the relay is sticking on. I guess the checks I did caused it to kind of unstick, but so the relay is staying on. The relay is built into your fuse box, which is also called a total integrated power module, or tipm for short. So if that fuel pump relay goes bad, these have to get changed. If your fuel pump's staying on all the time, this has to get changed. They do make fuel pump relay bypass, or also it's like a wired in relay, so you'll take the box out and you'll wire the relay in. Used to do those, didn't really run into any issues on it, but these right here have dropped down in price enough to where, like, I just rather change this out, because these have so many other issues. I probably do one every 3 months, from no headlights or one headlight and the other one doesn't work. You'll run into issues with the AC. You'll run into dash issues, no crank issues, and they almost always come down to these tipms. So if you're having any electrical issues, anything staying on, anything half-ass working, come to this. Chrysler minivans, Dodge Durangos, Dakotas, Jeep Liberties, Compass, all of them, Chrysler Town and Countries, those are the main ones that I always do these on, where the fuel pump just stays on constantly. Just change these guys out. $350. You can find refurbished ones for $250 that have an updated fuel pump relay, but they come with a lifetime warranty now if you buy one. So I mean, better to, instead of doing a hack job fuel pump bypass relay thing, and then it's only going to take care of the fuel pump issue, you're going to run into other issues down the road with this. Alternator issues. Like I said, I do a ton of them. They come in here. I don't even have to pull them apart to check any more diag, because you're going to be following all these wires just to come back and say, yep, this guy's bad. If you're running electrical issues and you have a question, shoot me a message. I can narrow it down pretty quick on these tipms. And like I said, if something's acting funky or staying on, just come back to this guy. So just wanted to vent and throw that out there. If you have a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep where the fuel pump's staying on, check your power. It'll go back to tipm. It'll stay on at a low voltage. If you have to change a fuel pump and it has burnt wires, check and see if it's got a low voltage running on it constantly. And, hey, the call, guys. Check us out on Facebook. Hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, keep wrenching.